Welcome back, Init fans. Sunderland away tomorrow. Boy, this is going to be a hard one. Probably going to be the hardest game this season, I think. They're a good team at home. We're going to really, really struggle tomorrow. But then again, it could be the one game that Pompey just end up getting some random points from. But I'm going to say 2-0 to Sunderland tomorrow. I don't think we're going to get anything personally. But what do you think, Mush?
Well, I know what you're saying. Yes, it is going to be. Yeah, it's going to be hard. We know that. It's going to be hard. It's going to be cold. We might all get stranded up there looking at that forecast. We don't want that, do we? I mean, every time we play Sunday, it's always a cracking game and there's always something happens. I'm going to say we're going to turn up and we're going to get lucky and we're going to get a 1-1 draw. I hope so.
I hope so too. But who's on the Wall of Fame today then, Mush?
Wall of Fame today. He's up. I've gone for the obvious one. Probably more of a legend at Sunderland than he was with us. Signed for us in 2008. Played 36 games. At Sunderland 2015 to 17. Played over 80 games. Today, it's Jermaine Defoe.
I'm here with Diane and Christine. What's the score going to be today?
3-1 us. 3-1.
I spoke to some Sunderland fans back at Fratton Park. They're seeming quite confident about running away with this league. Are you confident that you're going to go up?
Yes, really confident we're going to get promotion. Sheffield United lost a big player yesterday. Who else is going to lose? Which other teams are going to lose players? But ours are coming back. Our good players are coming back. So as soon as we get them back, we'll be back on the right tracks.
Lewis, every time we play Sunderland, it's always a cracking game. So what's your score prediction today?
Score prediction is, I'd say 1-1. I'll take a draw.
Mike and Jay, us Southern softies today, worrying about the weather. It's like the summer day for you, really, isn't it?
Well, yeah. So we're from down south ourselves, so it's not too much different, but yeah, a bit better than what we're used to up here.
Yeah, definitely. Just it's a bit cold. Don't worry about it.
And score prediction?
Looking at maybe probably a Sunderland win, probably like possibly 2 or 3-1 maybe.
I think 3-1. I think there'll be a lot of goals.
Julianne, John, how was your journey up?
Oh, fine. We're actually from Middlesbrough, so we've just travelled from there. So it's been quite easy. Yeah.
And on your journey up, were you worried that you were going to get stuck and not make it here at any point in time?
Yeah, definitely. Because we actually thought, even coming up from where we came from, we thought the game was going to be cancelled, and luckily enough, it wasn't. And luckily enough, we're going to win 2-0. And luckily enough, we're going to stay out the relegation zone.
When we played you at Fratton Park, I spoke with some fans. They were quite confident that you were going to run away with this league. But now, come January, do you seem confident enough to get automatic?
It depends on which week you ask me. If you'd have asked me about a week and a half ago after losing to Stoke, I would have just bitten your hand off for automatic. I do think Sheffield United and Leeds have a bit too much for the league. If I'm being honest, I think maybe 3rd or 4th, and then we'll see what the playoffs holds.
Recently, we've been getting torn apart away from home, so would you change the formation up a bit today?
Not really the formation, but I maybe wouldn't press. I wouldn't press as much. I'd sit there. Sunderland are good. I hear about it all the time. I live up here. So, yeah, just hold back a bit and try it on for a draw, that's my opinion.
And anyway, you need to strengthen in January?
I think we need a bit more attacking cover.
Anyway, you need to strengthen in January?
Everywhere.
Every time we play Sunderland, it's always a cracking game. So what's your score prediction for today?
To be honest, I think we're going to be really lucky. We're going to have 2-0.
How was your journey up today?
So I just live a few stops on the metro, so I'm one of the few Pompey fans I look forward to today.
I was going to ask, were you worried at any point in time you weren't going to make it today?
Well,
the weather.
I thought I was getting called off, and I've seen all the pictures of the lads travelling up on the bus. I think it was on the A1 near Barnsley getting stuck, so yeah, I was a bit worried. But
and anyway, you need to strengthen in January?
Yeah, we still needed before we've got Mayenda and we've got Isidore. We still could do with another striker, another good striker.
Anyway, you need to strengthen in January?
What she says, pretty much. Striker, yeah.
Today's player profile was a part of our Checker Trade Trophy winning team, and he's Pompey through and through. Today, it's Ben Close. Ben Close, player profile, but you played just under 200 games for Pompey, scored 18 goals. You got a favourite game and goal?
Favourite game would be the final against Sunderland at Wembley. Favourite goal, probably my first one against Blackpool away.
It's quite a popular one. The first one, pick a card. You have got number 4. Growing up, who was your boyhood footballing hero?
Growing up, I always looked at Barcelona. I always loved Xavi and Iniesta, but as I got a little bit older, Alan McLaughlin was our coach at under 15 level, and I sort of slowly found out what he did in his career, and yeah, what a player and what a great guy as well.
And have you ever played a practical joke on a teammate or had one played on you that you can share with us?
I've seen some practical jokes that I probably can't share.
Got any that you can?
Practical jokes. Usual sort of things. If someone wears some pretty awful gear, they can get hung up out the ceiling, something like that. Yeah, that's about it.
Favourite band or artist?
At the minute, I like Sam Fender.
Song?
Favourite song would be probably 17 Going Under.
Never heard of it, but favourite holiday destination?
Greece, Greek islands.
What Greek island?
Rhodes.
It's a nice one. And can we get Pompey in it?
Pompey in it.
Cheers, Ben. Thank you.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Defence into attack. Capable of mistaking up front, really. He gave the ball away, then just run through. He's got him the high Marlon. Good finish, good show. 1-0 Sunderland. Come on, Pompey. Well done, Riley. Great save. Half time here at Stadium United. Sunderland 1, Pompey 0. Well, it's been an alright half, really. Pompey, they're
still in it.
Yeah, they are still in it. They've had a few chances, but I think we've just been a little bit off it. I mean, lucky not to be 2-0 down, really. So, I mean, 1-0 still able to come back from it, but Sunderland don't concede a lot. They've done alright, haven't they?
I think they've done alright. I think the goal and the 2 chances come from our own mistakes, really. And Sunderland are stopping us. I noticed a couple of times they're probably trying to put 3 passes together, and they're on you pretty quick. But other than that, they haven't looked super Sunderland. But the fans we spoke to outside said they're much better second half, didn't they? So that's a little bit of concern. But no, Pompey's still in it. They're doing all right. So their heads are up. We've had a couple of chances, like you say. So yeah, I'd like to see Matt Ritchie get on.
Yeah. I think hopefully he scores as well.
Yeah, I think this game could be for him. He'll get a bit of stick and he'll get going. I think it could be for him, but we'll see.
Roll on the second half. Well done, Riley. Played it through. Marlon's taken a touch, fouled him. I don't think it didn't really look like he touched him. But down to 10 men now. We've got to do something now. Oh God. Come on. Rob Atkinson, welcome to Pompey. I bet you didn't think you were going to get on today.
No, you don't usually expect it when you're a defender. You hope that the back four stays intact for the game, but it was going to have to happen at some point. So I'm glad to get minutes. Yeah.
What's your thoughts on the game overall today?
I think we're a bit unlucky actually. I think they were there for the take. I know they're really high up in the table and they're a good side, but I think on another day we could have come out of there with something. So a little bit disappointed, but we showed good character to stay in the game that long, and then in the end almost nick one.
And obviously I know we're quite high up in the stands, but what did you make of the Pompey fans today?
Honestly, it's incredible that journey. I don't know how it took us so long to get up. To have so many fans up here, so far away from home, it's really, really class, and it's really appreciated. And
I bet you can't wait to play at Fratton Park, can you?
Yeah, I've been there once already this season, so I know how loud it can be and how they can get the ground rocking. So yeah, really look forward to it.
And can we get a Pompey in it?
Pompey in it.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you. Can we get a Pompey in it?
Pompey in it.
Thank you, Lewis. Cheers, mate. Can we get a Pompey in it?
Pompey in it.
I'll give you a hoy, lads.
Hey, thank you. No problem. And can we get a Pompey in it?
Come on, Pompey!
Pompey in it.
Hooray! Can we get a Pompey in it?
Pompey in it. How are the lads?
Thank you. Full time here at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland 1, Pompey 0. Well, obviously we said at half time, first half wasn't the greatest. I mean, we had some chances. We could have maybe got it 1-1, but we didn't. And then second half, Sunderland, they had more chances. I mean, there was more of them to thump us 4-5-0 than it was for us to pull it back to 1-1. Going down to 10 men didn't help. I think overall, I'm quite happy with that performance. Are you?
Oh, definitely happy with the performance. I thought second half was I'm not saying the first half was bad. I thought the second half was good. And I think once Marlon went off, we really dug in, didn't we? Dug in deep. They had a lot of chances because obviously we were under the cosh, 10 men, but they couldn't put them in. And near the end there, I thought we were going to nick it. I really did think we were going to nick it. But no, the performance was good. Backs against the wall. New centre half looks good. Yeah. People were expecting us to come here and get hammered. We haven't been hammered. I think they can go away with their heads held high.
I hope you liked today's video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next Friday, hopefully if we get home, for Wickham away.